Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is 26th of June. This is a Europe session, and do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our live live analysis. Okay, just give me a minute. Screen is not showing. Okay, the key data that is going to be out today is US GDP quarter on quarter, US unemployment claims, and core durable goods orders, and final GDP, and also we have a pending home sales at 2200 hours. So, and also do take note that this tonight's session we will be having around 8:15. That means 15 minutes before the data is out, because the reason being is we want to look for any opportunities during that time. So today will be an early session and US session, and we will be also seeing if there is a big movement, then we'll be staying on. Otherwise, we will be looking for the trades or opportunities during that data announcement. Then, as far as this open trades are concerned, okay, right now we have three open trades. Okay, the gold, early on we shorted. Okay, we shorted. It was coming off, but we supposed to be taking profit. We missed that entry, so, and now looks like the market is already reverse directions, and we should be looking to go for a in fact we went for a buy just about $2 away. Then the euro, we are long, this is making some money. Pound, we are long, it's making some money. And as far as the trades are concerned, just now we did the pound yen, we closed. Then gold, we are supposed to be making money on this, because I think just now we gave a stop sell order which was making money but quickly reversed course, so at least then we had to take a loss on this. Okay, then dollar yen we took profit. We shorted at 44.85. The one we took profit at 37, and of course the morning trades, a few losses which we have yet to recover and move on. So let's discuss these three trades first. Then before we go on to the next trades. Okay, the three trades, we got to see whether we need to make any adjustments, and we see whether we look for any add-on entry, anything that is possible, and that's how you should be managing the trade. So whenever there is a trade field, you should be looking for either add-on or adjusting the levels in order for you to manage the risk, and that is what is expected from you, and that is what you have to do. And as I told you, the decisions can be done very straightforward, very simple. Just look at the 15-minute chart, and also the time remaining on the time control of the market. Then we can do the adjustments. Okay, let's look at gold first. Okay, looking at gold, is making right now, so let's see that first. So this is what I said. All you have to do is two things. One is look at the previous 15-minute high and low. Okay, and this is what you have to do when you manage the trade. And if you are going for a buy, as long as the price is making higher high, higher low, hold on to the trade. Okay, hold on to the trade. If you are going for a sell, then it should be the other way around. So now, since we are already making money, and we have already lost some money, so we need to get back. So now, what we do is, if this level breaks, we should see the price heading towards 48 and 50 at least. So we have another $6 move at least, and we look at the risk. So we'll try to put another trade. Since we are going to be in front of the screen, we will put a stop at 37, and we will try to go for a buy. Okay, a buy at 41. Okay, but of course the previous one also has to be adjusted, so at least our risk is at control at all times. So what we are going to do is, we are going to go for a add-on entry. We are going to go for a add-on entry, since this is showing some strength. So we will look for a buy at 40 half, then stop at 37 half, TP at, put a very conservative 46 or 46 half, and we go for this as a add-on entry. So this is the add-on entry. Since we are sitting in front of the screen, we are expecting the price to move higher, and the target we are looking at is 48. So we have another $6 that is left, and also we have another 1 hour of strength. So we should be able to see this making, and we'll see whether there is an opportunity. So since we are going for an add-on entry, this stop loss has to be raised to 37, at least $1-2. So at least we control our risk at all times. And always remember, when we go for a trade, okay, our risk management is the key to success. So we need to make sure that we have a proper risk control, and the entry exit always not the entry exit, the entry is okay, then the exit and the stop loss also has to be on a different level, so that we still in the trade, and we trade with comfort zone, and we don't have any emotions controlling us at all times. Okay, so let's wait for this trade to get filled, and this trade has to be cancelled before we end the session. Okay, because either we will be taking profit on this, the first entry, or we will be getting the second entry get filled, then we may get profit on both the trades, or we may go break even. Anything can happen, but as long as we have a plan, we stick to the plan, we move on. Okay, the next, so the trade right now, this is moving higher as expected, which is what we expect. Let it go up, and see how we can maximize our profit. Okay, another thing is, your previous high is 44. Okay, 44. Let's see whether this price breaks that high. Okay, right now we are seeing strength. Okay, we are seeing strength. So this might be another opportunity to go for a entry. Of course, you can, if you want to go for a conservative play. Okay, there is a $4 risk moving higher. There is a $4 movement. Then we may get a failure and come back again. So you may also want to do that. This is all up to your individual decisions. So that means to say, okay, what I'm going to do is, maybe I will try to exit at 43 half. Okay, if I get a exit at 43 half, if let's say I manage to exit this, then this 40 half I can go for a bigger volume. You see how the risk management is, so we need to see a very proper uh, management, and we don't get emotions controlling us at any point of time. So just now, if really the 43 half is filled, the 40 half I would have increased my volume. But since this one is not filled, so then I got to wait for the 40 half fill. Then what I'll be doing is, if let's assume the 40 half filled now, okay, let's say the 40 half filled, then the 43 half I may want to raise it to 48 back. So you see, this is all a probability game which we are playing, and we should be doing it with confidence, without uh, any hesitation, and our reaction time should be very fast enough to take things under our control. Okay, so as long as we save every trade few dollars, and we are in the right track of the game, then we should just be trading with confidence and keep going. The moment once you see the price is not in our favor, or the moment you see the price is not getting as we expect, then we should be taking action straight away. Okay, so let's see whether this profit is taken. Then we are seeing the pound also moving higher. Okay, let's see. So if let's say this is taken, okay, so the 43 half the profit is taken. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for another trade, the same stop loss, not say same, slightly different, but slightly higher level. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a new entry. Okay, buying at 41 half, 37 or 36 half, then TP 46 half. So you see that TP, the target, okay, the target must be the specific levels where we have given. So that is one of the way you can manage risk and try to get on track. Now let's look at the pound to see. Of course, if it breaks higher, then we have lost that $4 profit which we were supposed to get, but I think that is too bad. Okay, so now looking at the pound, okay, we see now, you see here, this is showing strength, okay, which means to say this strength is expected to continue for another 2 hours at least. Okay, now I think it's moving fast, it's going to hit our target. So once it hit our target, then I may want to go for a re-entry again. Okay, so the re-entry would be, first of all I need to know my stop loss. Okay, my stop loss for this time bell just started, the stop loss has to be 13715. Okay, then the target I'm looking for is okay, let me see. Uh, okay, it's not. Screen is not working. Okay, so never mind. I think the the re-entry I want to enter at 20, and my stop loss should be 3695, and my TP is, I look for a very conservative target, which is 3760 or 3770. Okay, so okay, why is the screen like this? Hold on. Okay, so now once the 40 is filled, so I'm going to go for a re-entry on the pound. Uh, Buying at 20, stop at 3695, TP at 3760. Okay, this is expiry is, we will put for 2 hours. Okay, the pound is profit is taken. So now I'm putting a re-entry at 3720. Okay, 3720, and since this I've taken the profit, and I'm going for a re-entry, so this 3680 I want to cancel it. Okay, so now let's see, the gold is going higher, and now let's see the euro dollar. Okay, the euro dollar is unlike pound. Euro has not breached the previous high. Okay, so we are trying to exit at the previous high, which is 11720. So now price is, okay, let's see a 2-hour chart. Okay, the 2-hour chart, this is showing strength, trading above the previous 120, but the high is not breached yet. So we'll get a final target of 11740. Okay, 3540. So how we can trade this? Again, we are going to go for a re-entry, and let's see the projection. Think about 11740 should be a good level. So we will try to go for a re-entry again. At first we need to decide on the stop loss. The stop loss we put at 70. Okay, I think we'll put a very tight stop. 85. Okay, 85 as the stop. Entry at 11705, then exit at 11760. But we need to see the price taking this profit first. Then only we can go for that entry. Until then, I think we don't want to touch that. Okay. So now let's see whether any other adjustments we need to make before we go on to a new batch of trades. Okay, now gold we are trying to go for entry. Since it's already broke the high, I want to cancel this. Okay, I want to cancel this. I want to control the risk. I just want to see working at one trade. Okay, the next one we have 53. So if the 53 is filled, our TP should be uh, above 44, because 44 is your previous high. So if that's the case, we will put it TP at 47. Okay, then we can go for another entry higher for gold. Okay, before we go in detail of the gold, let's run through all the other orders, see whether anything nearby, so at least we can see. Okay, I think the dollar yen we shouldn't have closed. Okay, this is already like hitting our price target at 114.10. So we have a buy order, sell. So we need to put another order for dollar yen, dollar Swiss. Okay, I think market is already hitting our target. Okay, so so maybe I want to cancel one. Okay, I'll cancel the higher one. Then the pound, we already taken profit. We are going for a re-entry again. So let that be working. Then the pound yen is showing weakness. I think just now we got stopped out, so we need to look for a re-entry for pound yen. Okay, euro, as I told you, we have to wait for this TP to realize. Then we can go for re-entry. So the only things we need to do is we need to place a sell order for gold, and we need to do something on the dollar yen and pound yen. These are the three adjustments we need to make to have this next round of smooth flow. Okay, let's look at dollar yen first. Okay, dollar yen. So this is trading. Sorry. Okay, the dollar yen, this is trading below the previous 120 low. Okay, and 114.50. So we need to see the final target, and this weakness we are expecting can move uh, move towards another 1.5 hours, and can move up to 143 85 or 65. And this is showing the downside is going to be limited, because I think we are seeing the market coming down. So we can look to buy at 143 65. Okay, 143 65. Okay, we can put in 143.65 to buy one. Then the selling, we have to look for 144.50. Okay, so either side is okay. Okay, let's change that order. Okay, here before I move on, this one I think the stop we got to raise it to cost. Okay, this one I forgot. So we are raising the euro dollar to cost. So so that works. Okay, now we are going to put two new orders for dollar yen. One is selling at 144.50, stop at 144.90, and TP at 143.85. Okay, so this is one order we are placing. Another order is okay, buying at 143.65, stop at 25, and TP 144.15. Okay, this one I think will give an expiry for 2 hours. So we are going in for two orders. In fact, there are too many orders for dollar yen. So I think the 45.10 we can cancel it because now the market is already moving in the opposite directions. So we'll cancel that. So now we reduce to three orders, two buy and one sell. That means we are expecting this market to turn up soon. So that's why we are going for two buy on the market. So the gold, I said we need to see one more order placed to go for a sell, then the pound yen. These are the two things which we need to arrest and we need to put the order. So here, let's look at gold. Okay, remember I told you just now we want to exit at 46 half. So right now this is trading near 46. Okay, so I think maybe 48. Oh, yeah, we should see 48 and 53 before the market turns down. So the next order we can look for is, if let's assume that 53 is get stopped out. There is a huge barrier at 62 to 65. Okay, 65. So looking at the daily chart, so the 68 should be the next selling level. Okay, we can look for. So we'll sell at 68, stop okay, let me see the stop level. Okay, actually it's showing 76. It's a bit high. So we'll put 68, we'll put at 73, $5. Then the TP, if we are selling at 68, then your 53 will become a sorry 58 will become 58 55 will become a support. So we are going to key in another order. Okay, we are going to put 68, 73 half, 58. Okay, for today. So this is going to be the final trade in the event. If we get stopped out. Okay, if we get stopped out. So let's see this. I think the euro was just a big waste. We should have taken. Okay, let me see the euro. Yeah, it is showing some weakness. So what we will do is we will try to take profit at 117. I think 116.96. Okay, we'll try to take a profit, whatever we can take. Okay, I think we have closed it. So then we will try to go for a re-entry again, because I think it failed at the previous high. You see, we were expecting the price to break this high, but market was rejected at the high, and this is coming off. Okay, now we will try to go for a re-entry. The re-entry, we can go for a buy either at 90 or 85, and put a stop at 65. Okay, remember in the morning I said once the price breaks below 11650, the sentiment would change. Then we have to go for a reverse sell and hold. So that is still be valid, and it should be still be registered in your mind. Okay, so let's go for this trade again. Buying at 85 and 65 and 11740. I think this should be this valid. You just put for 1 to 2 hours. So this is a okay, since we have a buying at 85, the 65 I want to cancel it. Okay, I don't want to go for an extra risk because this is going to be a failure, then we will see how we have to manage the trade. So you see the things, the view can be changed instantaneously, from one side to another side, especially because when the market is trading at critical levels. That means the levels whereby it's going to be a make or break scenario. That means either the market may turn down or maybe a failure or reversal or something might happen. Okay, so I don't think we have any open trade now. I think we have done a right move. Okay, the gold I think we should have waited, but it's fine. I think as long as we don't get the thing, we still have to play the game by the rules. Okay, so now we go for the pound yen. Okay, before we go on for the pound yen, the pound looks like it's going to get filled. I think we took profit at 40, so now we are trying to get to enter re-entry cheaper by 20 pips. Okay, the same thing for euro. I think we closed at 96, so maybe about we save about 10 11 pips, and we should be keep going on this manner and in this direction. Okay, so let's see the pound yen, and after that I think we can look for other things. Okay, let's pound yen. Okay, pound yen looks like it is a failure here. Okay, looks like there's a failure here, and I think 98.60, it tried a couple of times, it failed. Now this is coming off on the 2 hour. So on the daily also looks like more weakness to be seen. So if that is the case, okay, if that is the case, the pound buying order, okay, maybe we cancel first. Okay, we cancel the buying order, then we will try to see whether there is any opportunity for going for a sell on the pound. Okay, so since pound yen is getting weak, so of course this is might be due to the yen strength or pound weakness. Always remember, when we see the price moving on either side, we should be able to see the market strength is showing on which currency, whether the base currency strength or the counter currency strength or the counter currency weakness. Okay, now if we see here, okay, looking at this, I want to put my stop at 70. Okay, let me decide on the stop first, and I'm going for a buy, because this is a counter trend. The top may be seen, so if we buy, we exit before in a very conservative level. Okay, the stop we put in at 197.15. Then our entry has to be about 197 half. Okay, then the TP before 198, before this level. So I think we have one more round of weakness. This weakness can be due to yen strength or pound weakness. Okay, it can be either one. So we'll try to buy at 97 half, stop 97.15, TP at 98, and there is a possibility that this is going to be the major high, but I think we still have to give some more time to check to see whether that is the high. So let's go for that order. Pound yen, buying at 97, half, 15, I'll put as 97, 95. Okay, and this is we'll give 2 hours for this trade. 2 hours only. This is a hourly trade, so this is the entry for a buy. Okay, so we sorry about that. Okay, so we don't have any open trades now. I think we have just booked our profit for the gold. I think we did the right thing, but it's just that we should have taken one more trade. Remember, we went for a buy at 41 half. Okay, that trade is not showing here. Okay, so the 41 half, if we have taken that, then I think today would have been more or less in the right track, and at least we can recover the thing and we can go back on track. So we were trying to buy 41 half, which we couldn't get that entry because our plan was to exit this first, then pull back, we go for a buy. But I think even that exiting also we missed it. So we are going to see. Okay, now what we can do is there is an additional for okay, we actually I don't know because I feel that 48 there is one minor resistance. Okay, 48.50. So we take 50, then 45. Actually, I mean, if you want, well, actually, I'm not interested in giving a signal, but if you want, you can sell at 50, stop at 55, and TP at 45. We can get a $4 or $5 pullback, but that is a bit risky, and of course, this trade should be valid only for half an hour. So that means within this half an hour, if we get this order filled, we may take it. Otherwise, we let go the trade and we don't do anything. Okay. So I think that's about it. I don't think I have any more trades to offer right now. So we just want to just key in this orders, and let me quickly run through the orders. Okay, we're selling at 68.41. Okay, now the 41 half buying has to go, okay, because now the market is already on the top side. So we got to look for selling only. Buying is because this is going to be coming towards the end of that cycle. So we need to look for sell. Then dollar yen, we have a buying order, counter trend, buying and selling. Okay, dollar Swiss. Okay, we have sell and buy pound. We only want to go for a sell. Okay, the buy I think just now that 720. Okay, we should have. I don't know whether would have gotten that trade. I don't think we would have got the trade because the low is only about 720 half. So it was like a very precise entry. So I don't think we would have got that trade. Then pound yen, we were going for a buy. This is until end of the week. Then the euro also buy. I think the euro also, I think we can cancel the buy. We concentrate on the sell because now the price is going to reach the target. So these are the orders, and tonight we have the GDP, US GDP data that's going to be out, and also we'll be coming in a bit early. We'll be coming at 20:15 to trade during the data announcement. So that's the thing you need to take note. Okay, any questions? Not, then we can end the session. Then I'll see you all again in 5 hours time, 4 to 5 hours time. Okay, so if no questions, I'll see you all again. Okay, good luck and see you again. Thanks, bye.